Welcome to another video, and today's video is my completed pages of the month of December. I didn't quite do a lot of pages. I was pretty busy this month. My kids got sick so many times back to back, and I ended up getting sick probably 2 times as well. And so yeah, I didn't get much done, but I'll show you guys the few pages that I did get done and the books that I did work on the month of December. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And the first book I have in front of me is the Decora Girls by Kawaii. I completed just one page out of here, and it's this one. I wanted to stay with the same colors on here. I ended up using the glitter brush pens. I also use the liquid pearls on here that I really love. And then hoo alcohol markers, and then that's pretty much it what I use on this page. But this is the only one I finished and I got done in this book. Here is another one that I worked on. This one is Fairy Cuties, and this is a project I'm working with Quirky Girls World on Instagram. If you guys want to check out her page, go ahead under my Instagram, Jenny's pages, and you guys will see everybody's body colors on there. And this is the page that we chose for this month, and this is the one that we had completed. I used a lot of stickles. I used jelly rolls on here, liquid pearls, glossy accent for the eyes. I added glossy accent for the windows so they look shiny. But I had so much fun completing this page, and I really do like how it turned out. The next book that I worked on is Fairy Celebration, and I love this book. I cannot wait to get the rest of this book. I was looking at them last night and I was like, I definitely have to get, there's 3 more that I want, and they're from Etsy. If you don't know where they're from, but they're from Etsy. And I completed this page with I'm super happy with this page. I think I only used the alcohol markers for the little house and then this right here, but everything else I use water-based markers. And then because for my hoo markers, I don't have a lot of the main colors that I use. I am going down on those markers. I still have a good amount, but it's mainly the main colors that I use. I don't have them anymore. And then I ended up using stickles for here for the snow part, and I really do like how it turned out on the page. Like, it looks so shiny. Like, I really love this page how it turned out. So like I said, I used water-based markers, stickles, metallic, and then I didn't use any glossy accent. But I really do like how this page turned out. I did follow Disney Meg's video on how to color in snow, and I'm hoping that it came out, but I really did like how it came out, and I just followed how she did it. And I did the white outline with the white artistro, and then I added a little bit of blue on the bottom. I didn't do anything on the top, but I just added a little bit of blue on the bottom, and then I just went off with the whole stickles on the rest of the little area here. But I love how this page turned out, and I was really excited, and I'm really happy with this page. The next book that I worked on is this Kawaii AST Girl, and I haven't touched this book in such a long time, but I finally did a page out of here, which is this one right here, and I like how it turned out. I did use a lot of metallic on here. I ended up using the glitter brush pens on here. The metallic on the stars is the glitter brush, and then that's pretty much it. Everything else is just the water, no, not the water, the hoo alcohol markers. That's what I use on everything else. But I do like how this page turned out, and I like the shine to it as well. Super fun page to complete. Here's another book that I worked on. This is the Happy Mermaid coloring book, and this one I only completed 1 page, and it's this simple mermaid girl. I used a lot of glossy accent for the bubbles. I used stickles for her hair, metallic as well, and then I used a little bit like gold stickles on her body. And then I used the brush glitter one, which I really like how this one turned out. It's the first time I used this brush color, and then stickles for her tail. But that's the only page I had completed for this. Here we have the strawberry shortcake one, and this one I only completed one page, which is this girl. I really love how it turned out. Once again, these are the brush markers that bring glitter, and so far I am getting the hang of them, and I really like how it's working out. Like, I used a yellow one for her bow and her dress, and then in the outline that you guys can see that little bit of glitter on there, I used a clear gray one in the outline, and I think they came out pretty good. I like how this one turned out, and like I said, those brush markers have been really helpful for me to be coloring in. I just use them as regular markers, and I'm just very careful with how I push on the top of it and for the amount of liquid to come out, because if you push too hard, you're gonna get too much liquid and it's gonna come out, and then it won't stay on the brush. So I've been getting the hang of it, and I've been using them a lot. Like, I really like the brushes, how they work, especially for like simple chibis or dresses that are pretty easy to use them on there. So that's pretty much what I did with this page. Here we have Make It Down on Enco. This book, I'm looking forward to getting it done in 2024. So I'll be working every single month out of this book, even if I touch other books with Disney. If you don't know about these books, you can get them at lyrica.com. So in this book, I did 2 pages for this month of December, and these are my 2 pages that I had worked on. This is the first one, and you guys can see how the Mod Podge is on this page. I really like how it just makes the pages look. And then this is the second page I worked on. Pretty excited about to finish this book, see if I can actually complete it. I only did 2, like I said, but what I've been doing, I just been doing like the whole outline on here, and then I'll color in the page. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. So those are the only 2 pages that I completed. And like I said, that is Mod Podge on the page, and I really do like how it looks. Here we have the Chibi Girls by Kawaii, another one of the books that I really like, and this is the only page that I was able to complete. I used a lot of glitter. Once again, the glitter brush on the top of her hat, and then I did it on her, a little bit on her outfit. I used Jelly Roll for her eyes, the white Artistro. I used the liquid pearls for the stars, and then I used stickles for the clouds. And I think this page turned out pretty good. I really like how it looks. I like how the whole shiny on the cloud looks. Like, those stickles are amazing. If you have not tried those stickles out, you should give it a try, because it just looks really amazing on the page. But this is the only one that I completed. Here we have Decora Girls, and for this month there's 2 books that I have of this same title, but I only decided to work on one. I was gonna work on both of them, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna work on this one for now, for this month. So this is the one that I had worked on, and I think she turned out pretty good. I used a glossy accent for the lollipop, and then everything else just glitter effect and metallic colors on here, which I really like how she came out. But that's the only page I completed out of this one. Here we have Daisy Joe. This is Princess Coloring Book, and I did, I think, 2 pages out of here. The first one is this one, and I really like how it turned out. The only thing I feel like her outfit and her hair is just close to the same color, so that's the only thing that I should have just changed. But this is one page, and then stickles once again, metallic, glitter, the glitter brush markers, Jelly Rolls. Those are my main best supplies that I like working with. And then this is the second page that I worked on as well that I really like. I used that glitter brush again, and I love the effect, how it look on the page on here. It looks super cute. But everything else just alcohol markers and metallic colors and the glitter effect on there. Here we have Cute Friends, and I finally got to work on this book, and I completed 2 pages out of here. The first one is this one right here, and I like how this one turned out. I used metallic for the little snow on there. For the I try to stay with like the same color outfit for the hat and the scarf, because basically she's just helping him out and giving, like, she's just letting him use her stuff. So I just stick to the same colors that she had on for him, and then also for the cat has the same color. And then the second one that I used, well, that I color in, is this one, and I really am happy how this one came out. I used an outline of metallic gold for them, and then I did use glitter. You can see the shine on the wings. I used glitter on there, and then I had so much fun with this page. So those are all the pages that I had completed on the month of December. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of my YouTube channel, and I do hope to see you guys on my next video, which is next Monday. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful rest of the day. So thank you once again. See you on the next one.